If there ever was a land of miracles for olive oil, that land has to be Puglia, leaning gently into the sea, kissed by the sun all year round, and with just the right amount of rain. La Fenice olive grove, owned by the Galantino family, spreads out over 50 hectares in the countryside around Bisceglie, with over 10,000 trees, many of which are centuries old, some even over 1,000 years, natural proof of how ideal this habitat is for growing the best olives in the world. The Galantino family has been working in the oil business since 1926, when its founder, Vito Galantino, took over a 19th century mill and turned it into an olive press. In 1960, thanks to the purchase of vast olive groves, the Galantino family began producing their own oil, which was the only way to guarantee the quality of the entire process from start to finish. And in 1985, thanks to Michele, son of the company's founder, the Galantino brand was created, very soon becoming synonymous with outstanding extra virgin olive oil. Exported to 5 continents and winner of many national and international awards. The production chain was finally complete, from the olive tree to the bottle. These days, the press is run with great care and professionalism by Gian Vito Galantino, who represents the 3rd generation of olive oil masters. It's a passion that becomes tradition and which in turn translates into excellence. The olive press always has its gates open to tourists and enthusiasts who will be able to observe with their own eyes all the phases of oil production and taste the different varieties. Once conquered by the intense flavor of Galantino olive oil, you'll get the chance to leave with a few bottles or even get them sent directly home, anywhere in the world. The Galantino restaurant also offers a special lunch for those who want to experience the authentic flavors of Puglia, tasting some exquisite dishes from the olive press menu, pairing it with a selection of oils, delighting the guests and surprising even the most demanding food lovers. For only a few weeks of the year does the farmer get to handle the fruits of his labor. Still to this day, just like it once used to be, the farmers begin their work at dawn, gathering in front of the fire. It's the trees themselves that decide when it's the right moment to harvest, depending on the degree of matureness, which can vary from plot to plot. Olives from the Galantino estate are hand-picked straight from the tree. In recent times, mechanical shakers have been a great help, ensuring the integrity of both the tree and its olives. The olives are then taken straight to the press, where they're mashed within hours. The Galantino Press has always seen constant technological improvement, and at the same time, it has never lost sight of its great traditional values. About 20 years ago, the presses using canvas mats were replaced with modern steel centrifuges. It's a method that avoids any fermentation and oxidizing, ensuring an overall quicker process and in perfect hygiene. The Millstones, on the other hand, are still the same. They're made of solid granite, the only material that allows for a smooth mashing of the olives, guaranteeing that harmonious and balanced flavor. The most famous of Galantino oils is no doubt the Afiorado, which is produced by gathering that very small amount of oil that emerges spontaneously from the olive paste. In the last few years, there's been a rise in demand for oils with citrus fruits or aromatic herbs, which are all produced in a completely natural way, adding lemons, basil, or chilies to the olives as they're being pressed without using any additional aroma or essence. Galantino's other premium olive oils, which are all cold-pressed, are the organic variety, the DOP Terra di Bari, and the Grand Cru, the latter being produced only in limited numbers. The Galantino Press relies on an advanced system for automatic bottling, but the estate's premium bottles are prepared by hand by dedicated and expert staff. Since the 1990s, Galantino olive oil bottles have been enjoyed and sought for all over the world, going on to win international awards, such as the Golden Siren in Sorrento, the Coq d'Or in Paris, and the prestigious Ercole Olivario Award in Spoleto. The oil's quality has also been recognized at an institutional level, with the ISO 9001 label for quality and ISO 14001 for the environment, plus the BRC and IFS labels for food safety, the Protected Designation of Origin, DOP, Terra di Bari, and the Organic Produce Certificate. The garden restaurant at the Galantino Olive Press is the ideal place where one can rediscover the flavors of Mediterranean cuisine, with over 20 different types of oil, chosen from a specific olive oil menu. Fish dishes, for example, require a more delicate oil. Soups and beans prefer a more intense oil, whereas the best choice for a seafood salad is a citrus-flavored oil. And again, the iconic flavor of a caprese salad can be highlighted even more with an aromatic herbs oil. Galantino olive oil can be found in the top restaurants in the world, from Moscow to Dubai, from New York to Tokyo, and is always mentioned in the most prestigious international food guides. Galantino. From the passion of our olive oil masters to each dish, a success.